we about on rack. What we want again? Ain't never falling off. I keep the racks now. I'm ballin' like the Hawk. Racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Ain't never falling off. I keep the racks now. I'm ballin' like a Hawk. Racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Start up, that's a money move. Watch the money move. Go on a money move. Watch what the money do. Watch what the money do. Started from the bottom now. Who on with the same class? We act a fool. We act a fool. We act a fool. We act a fool in it, bitch. We act a fool in it, bitch. We act a fool in it. It's us. Ain't never falling off. I keep the racks now. I'm ballin' like the Hawk. In the pack now, shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them, yeah, still ballin' on them, yeah, still ballin' on them. Ain't never fallin' off. I keep the racks now, and I'm ballin' like a Hawk. Racks in the pack now, shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them, yeah, still ballin' on them, yeah, still ballin' on them, yeah.
Let me play it easy, play with me, chopper suit, nigga, heat on me. I'm really from the A, yeah, you see it in me. He living like Trey Young, I was born for this. Know the nigga cold with the motherfucking cooking on the stove. Yeah, the nigga going crazy, yeah, I'm rocking at them show. I'm 1,000 for life, gotta keep it in the east street. Nigga play with me, able to make it go easy. I'm the one that really bout it, cut this shit just like karate. Nigga really know what poppin', I'm a player, I keep some options. Get some money, keep it poppin', bitches know that how we rockin'. Number one trending toppin', I'm the one that she be toppin'. Wear white or the gold, cause you know this shit gold. Man, how this shit go. You really got it, yo. Man, don't put it on my soul. Nigga, turn this shit so glow. Nigga, gotta get it in, nigga. One day we go.
Ain't never fallin' off. I keep the racks now. I'm ballin' like the Hawk. Racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them. Ain't never fallin' off. I keep the racks now. I'm ballin' like a Hawk. Racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. All that back and forth, no, we ain't going for that. All that poppin' like you tough, we ain't going for that. Nigga talking about taking, we ain't going for that. Nigga better play it cool, cause we ain't going for that. Cause we ain't going for that. Cause we ain't going for that. No, we ain't going for that. No, we ain't going for that.
So be cool, yeah, chill, yeah, tell them calm down. What I'm doing now, we be running up, get money now, yeah. Run the town, hottest niggas never knew that the chopper, nigga, we gon' shoot. They be money, I be rolling dice, I be taking chances. What I'm doing, I be motherfucking getting them to them benches. Niggas knowing, open bag, shawty, all this shit be stinking. All this motherfucking money, you ain't think that I was banking, you ain't think that I had them franking. I was drinking medication, nigga feeling like a patient. I was wasted, ayy, flowing, getting wasted. Every time we woke up, we had them bitches in rotation.
All that back and forth, no, we ain't going for that. All that poppin' like you tough, we ain't going for that. Nigga talking about taking, we ain't going for that. Nigga better play it cool, cause we ain't going for that. Cause we ain't going for that. Cause we ain't going for that. No, we ain't going for that. No, we ain't going for that. I got walk and I got ass, just a walking form overseas. Shit ain't gon' lie, I'm getting the money, it ain't really hard to see. Blow down the pound, go out of town, she really put her faith in the street. I told her every time I make money, money don't make me. I'm the kid. On the balcony, niggas zooted, thinking about how to get rich. Sitting on my pop bottles, live it up to the end. Hop off in that charger, pulling off once again. On the side of me, keep protected F and N. So walk in the court, shit, I'm on that shit again. I can see the hate through the ultraviolet lens. Shit, I knew her barrel right when she put off in the bin. And you know I said her right, but you know we got it. All that back and forth, no, we ain't going for that. All that pop it like you tough, we ain't going for that. Nigga talking about taking, we ain't going for that. Nigga better play it cool, cause we ain't going for that. Cause we ain't going for that. Cause we ain't going for that. No, we ain't going for that. No, we ain't going for that.
Yo, what's good, everybody, man? It's your boy Damon, post-game live show tonight. We in the garage, so y'all, hey, don't be upset at my audio. I'm on the laptop because we in the garage chilling. Monday, victory, Celtics, Jalen, Dyson, CJ, Moji, my boy Zach. Listen, man. Listen. Sooner or later, you're going to have to put some respect on Zach's name, man. Sooner or later. And I'm speaking to Hawks fans, okay? I'm speaking of Hawks fans. I'm speaking to Hawks fans. Okay. My boy, salute to my guy, sports member for 22 months, man. Live from the garage. You know what time it is, man. It's sooner or later you're going to have to put respect on my boy Zachary Richardson name. Banged it. Was he perfect from 3 tonight? Was he perfect from 3 tonight? I ain't gonna say nothing. Y'all see that defense Zach played tonight? Bro, he sat there and defended the point guard, which they told me he can't guard point guards. Derek White wanted no parts of Zachary Richardson tonight. Zero. Every time he was on him, they tried to double screen him off. Every time. You saw what he did on Jaylen Brown, man. Come on, bro. Zach, I keep trying to tell y'all, man, to salute the mic, man. Y'all keep talking. I'm trying to tell you that boy is going to be a problem. Okay. Next. Let me talk about Mr. Dyson Daniels, man. Great. If this guy not all NBA defense, all NBA defense is ridiculous, bro. Because I've actually seen a couple of these so-called basketball experts have Dyson Daniels on second team all defense. Like, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Salute to my boy Craig, man. Member for 17 months, man. Salute my boy Craig. You feel me? Hold up. I got to start using these sounds and stuff. You feel me? But salute to my boy Craig, man. Good news is that this team is just getting started and building the youth core. Go Zach and Dyson Daniels. Let me tell y'all something, family. Let me tell you something, okay? And I think I've said this before. The best to win, right? To win, you got to have stuff to go your way, right? Let me tell you something. This is probably the best thing that's happened to the Hawks in probably the past 2 years. For this schedule to be as weak as it was, and what that has allowed Atlanta to do is to integrate Kuminga in with limited expectations. So how people say, yo, Y'all only beating bad teams. Yo, Kaminga only doing good against bad teams. Yo, Zach, let me tell you something. These bad teams have allowed Quinn to try to get Kaminga more involved in the offense on the defensive side, okay, without having a lot at stake or a lot at risk. It has allowed Zachary Richardson to go up another level, okay, because people tell me he's so trash. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, the dude been balling on these so-called NBA players, okay. It is allowed to tonight find his 3-ball tonight. You feel me? And the fact that we still pulling out these wins. Now, granted, I understand Boston isn't healthy. I know Tatum ain't playing. I know they missing Vucevic. But let me tell you something, okay? You have to beat these teams. It means something. I mean, obviously, it means something for us for playoff seeding, okay? And salute to Quinn Snyder, okay, before I forget. Salute to Quinn Snyder for securing his first above 500 Hawks winning season. Congratulations to Quinn Snyder. Hold on, do I got the little hand clap, John? Yes, I do. Salute to Quinn Snyder. Okay. Let me give you my thoughts on besides that, Dyson Daniels played great. Let me give you my thoughts on Kuminga. Okay. Kuminga played defense top notch. I thought Jaylen Brown had his ass beat, bro. I thought Jaylen Brown had his ass beat when he hit him with that and he tried to lay it up and Kuminga got over there. Give me those. Great defense from Kuminga. Once again, like I said, he provides a physical presence for us. He also provides attacking at the basket. A guy you can throw to. I mean, Kuminga is a guy who you can actually get. Well, you're seeing it. We throw him the ball with his back against the back, with his back to the basket. You feel me? Great game by Kuminga tonight, man. Still trying to get more involved. Still trying to get in the flow. We see the minutes are starting to change. He's starting to bring Kuminga in with Gabe Vincent. You feel me? But like I said, for me, and I'm going to say it again because I don't want nobody to get it confused, okay? My expectations for Kuminga, I like what he's doing now, but I don't really care, okay? My whole expectation on Kuminga is based off next year. I want to see him healthy. But what he's doing, what he did tonight, he was great on the floor, or great on both sides of the basket. That 3-ball, though, that's I'm going to keep it a buck. That's a no-go, okay? He got work on that in the offseason. That shit looked flat. I don't know how an athlete with so much explosiveness shoots a flat-ass jumper. He need to jump higher, okay? When he shoot the 3, the shit look flat. He got to work on that, man. He get that, and I'm going to tell you like this. I think Kuminga, okay, I think Kuminga has a career year from 3 next year. Mark me down for that. But I'm going to tell you right now, he got to work on that 3-ball, bro, because that 3 don't even look like – his shit don't even look like it's going to go in. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. Feel me? Like right now, when Zach shoots, his shit look like it's going in. Kuminga, when he shoot that 3, it don't look like – and he doesn't shoot it with confidence. You feel me? So once he get a nice little off season, get them some more 3s up, he'll be Gucci. It go into mine 45%. Man, listen. That's cool. He's shooting 45% with the Hawks, right? But let me tell you something. I guarantee you that I don't see people running out there to contest him shooting the 3-ball. I'm just going to keep it a buck with you, okay? I don't see people hustling the bus. Oh, don't let Kuminga shoot the 3. I don't see that, right? What I'm saying is he just needs to get more arc in his shot because the shit is flat. Boom. There you go. Onyeka Okongwu, 20 points. 10 rebounds. I was just talking about Okongwu saying when the last time he had 10 rebounds. Now, I'm gonna say this. Good game for Okongwu, but I know people gonna say, I know people gonna come in here and say, well, he did that against Luke Garza. He didn't do that against a real big. Hey, listen, he can only do what he can in front of these dudes. We know when he going against a bigger guy. We already know what time it is. You feel me? We already know what time it is when it comes to double O, right? But what I was proud to see was he finally got the 3-ball going. I think he would want hit his last 3 in a row. So glad that got that 3-ball going. The 10 rebounds I think is good. I mean, because at one point we was negative 20. Was it? Almost negative 20? I can't remember. 10. At one point we was minus 10, I think, after the first quarter on the boards. You know what I'm saying? Which was ridiculous, but hey, it is what it is. Good game for double O, man. Jalen Johnson, man. I mean, he did his thing. The only thing I will speak about Jalen Johnson, and I'm nitpicking right now, is I wish he would just go to a moment for about 3 minutes where he just take over the game, 3-4 minutes, scoring the basketball. Well, because sometimes I'd be like, bro, just take this little dude. Especially like when Pritchard was on him. I'm like, bro, what's taking you so long? He can't guard you. He can't stop you. That should be all day. Also, I like when the Celtics ran a zone. I liked it. I don't like it when Dyson's at the nail. I don't like him there. I like it when Jalen Johnson's at the free throw line, right in the middle of that zone, because he can shoot that or pass it. Dyson can't shoot that. So I like it there. But good game for Jalen Johnson, man. CJ McCollum off night shooting. But we know he's a consistent, efficient shooter. Off night for him. Pretty quiet, hit a couple clutch baskets. Salute to Nah, man. Like, Nah should be MIP, bro. Hands down. He should be MIP. I mean, what is there to say about Nah, man? He can have an off night, but then he'll hit the 3-pointer that be clutch like a mug. You feel me? So salute to that. But really, overall, I got no complaints. I just wish I wish Zach would have got more burn, man. Because, like, you could see, like, I'm seeing the fucking player coming out of him, man. But I wish this was like the beginning of the season or something to where we could just play him. But you see it coming, especially now that he got his confidence got to be on a trillion. He hit the motherfucker with the spin move, tried to hit him with the George Gervin. I wanted that to go in so bad, bro. Pretty move right there. Didn't finish, but the move was pretty. He got to the rim. Just if Zach, man, that dude gonna be good, bro. That dude gonna be good. I don't know why fans shit him so much, man. But let's go hit up everybody, man. Let's see what everybody talking about, man. Y'all know we gotta start with the members first. You feel me? So we got our member. Let's start with Jay. What's good, my boy?
What's up, Demar?
Chilling. Another dub. We move it.
Yeah, I'm glad we won. I mean, what can we say? I mean, look, they play well. Onyeka can only do what he can do on whoever's in front of him. Mm-hmm. So I look, I'm happy he had a good game. I think Nikhil said after the game, it's what I was kind of thinking on Saturday. He just kind of needed a day off. I mean, it's not. It just is what it is. It's a long season. Getting ready for the playoffs. Encouraging to see him make shots. Dyson, encouraging to see him make shots. Zach too. Mm-hmm. Zach played 16 minutes. I mean, the bench really didn't play that much. Jonathan Kuminga led the way 23 minutes. What more can we say? Nah, I think he's my most improved player because I'm a Hawks fan. Mm-hmm. I don't know if he will win it over Doran because Doran made a similar points per game jump and is an all-star and on the best team in the league or in the East. So whatever. K getting hurt kind of hurt Nod's odds because now you're seeing Jalen Duran put up these monster nights without K. So
right, and they win
what it is.
On the top.
Yeah, it just is. Yeah, exactly. When it matters, it just is what it is, man. It just is what it is. What more can I say? I mean, look, like I said, man, we're along for the ride. And shout out to you, man. I went back and I listened to the show from Saturday. I had to go Friday, so I couldn't stay for the open forum. But man, you got a lot of people that like to talk about me, bring my name up, and talk around me when I ain't here. And I mean, it's like, goodness gracious, man. Like, let's just get into it because I'm be here for the open forum today. Because it's like, y'all fans are so dense, man. It's like, look, the team is the team. We ain't making no moves. You can't make no more trades. You're a fan. Like, man, and shout out to Marion. He gave a riveting speech Friday night about we don't need to be happy to be here and all this other stuff. You would have thought he was queen in the locker room. And then I've been on the forum, I would have told him, bro, you are a fan. You are a fan. You ain't grabbing no points. You ain't scoring no rebounds. You here to watch the game. You as a fan should be happy to be here. Everybody should be happy for this season and enjoying the ride, man. That goes for him, John, anybody else. It's like, bro, come on now. We won 3 games, Damon, in December. And we just completed a month where we only lost 2 games. So, yes, as fans, just enjoy the ride, bro. Like, we ain't getting no points. We ain't getting paid. And I get it. Everybody spend money on the games. I go. Damon, you sit courtside, whatever. But at the end of the day, man, Ansi Salah is a law graduate. I don't know if anybody out here has ever took the LSAT. There's literally a section in the LSAT, or at least there was. They say it's changed, called logic games. Okay, law school is about logic and reasoning, people. Y'all think he ain't sitting here watching the games like y'all and seeing the same holes that y'all see in the roster? Like, bro, it's his job to fix it. He said it multiple times. He wants to get into offseason. We're going to win with these guys. The players should feel like they're going to win every game. That is 1,000% true. The players should not be happy to be here. Neither should the coaching staff. But as fans and the GM, bro, their job is to think logical, rational on how far you're going to go. And, yeah, it's possible to do anything. It's possible for you to buy a lottery ticket and win Powerball tonight. But then there's something called a probability. And the probability that you buy the winning lottery ticket tonight is like 1 in a billion. So just enjoy the ride, man. Just enjoy the ride.
All right, that was Jay. Let's go hit up another member. What's good, Mr. Marion? What's popping with you?
Hey, what's going on, Damon?
Talk to me. Hawks win, baby.
Hey, Hawks win. Great to see. Before I get to the game, I need to discuss what was just said. I am a fan. Damon, you're a fan too. I am a long-term fan. I am a fan back from Dan Ramfield. You don't know who that is, Jay. I've been a fan that long. I've been a fan since Fast Eddie Johnson. You don't know who that is. So I got a lot invested in being a fan. And guess what, Jay? Fan is short for fanatic. You didn't know that, did you? Fanatic means that I live and die with the team. I'm happy about that. I watch these games and I want us to win. I want us to win every game. Regardless of who's on the floor, I want us to win. Damon, you feel the same way, right?
Yes, sir.
We've had our time of losing, a lot of time of losing. So when I see us winning and when we have a chance, this is not the time for us to sit back and enjoy the ride and just be happy to be here. You know how many seasons I've sat back, enjoyed the ride, and happy to be there? You know how many times I watched the play-in and was happy to be there? Come on. We are in the playoffs. We got a chance to get to the 5th spot of the playoffs. Mm-hmm. Regardless of what happens, I'm going to be rooting for the Hawks. And guess what? I'm going to be rooting for the Hawks to win. And guess what? If they need somebody to come in and say something to rile up the team, guess who they can call on? They can call on a fan. I hope they don't call on Jay the Hawk fan, because he's just going to tell everybody to sit back and enjoy the ride. Just be happy to be here. What are you talking about? You sound like somebody who is a Houston Rockets fan that's cosplaying as a Hawks fan. Is that what it is? Are you just a Houston Rockets fan cosplaying as a Hawks fan? Because I'm a Hawks fan through and through. Regardless of who's on the floor, if they got that Hawks jersey on, I am down with them, and I've been down with them since Dan Ramfield, since Fast Eddie Johnson, since Tree Rollins. I am a Hawks fan. You need to understand that. Now, to the game. Tonight, Dyson hit him with the A-mates. He hit 2 3-pointers tonight. I hope that this means that we're starting to see the evolution of Dyson Daniels. Because like we said before, he does the little things that help winning. Not just the little things that help winning, but he does the rebounding, he plays the defense, The only thing that he doesn't have in his repertoire that he can really talk about is 3-point shooting. So if he can start to get that together, maybe not for this year, but for next year, I would be so happy. Looking at Kuminga, that block that he got, that was a wonderful block. Because your boy had put the move on him. He looked like he was about to get the lay in, and all of a sudden, Kuminga's big hand came out of nowhere, swiped it, and got him. But now I ain't gonna lie. I saw Kuminga looking like Dominique. He cocked it back all the way, and all of a sudden, Charles Bassey came out of nowhere and blocked it.
Yeah.
And I said, when I was watching Charles Bassey handle the defense and shut down everything in that first half, I said, man, that joker used to be on our G League team. We missed out on the opportunity to have a 7-footer or close to 7-footer who plays defense like that. My hope is that as we move forward, going into next year after a playoff run, that we get somebody who can play some defense and rebound. Double O had a good second half. I can't give him a good first half because after the first half, I wanted to kick him off the team. But he had a good second half. The Hawks had a great third quarter. I think that we showed up against a team that we were supposed to beat. Coming in, just last thing, I was thinking that, man, I hope Detroit can do us a solid tomorrow and beat the Raptors. But now that I think about it, no, we just need to go ahead and just beat who stands in front of us and make it happen for ourselves. I'll listen to the rest.
That's the homeboy, man. Let's go to the homeboy Julian, man. What's good, my guy?
Yeah, what's good? I just wanted to hop on and say that out of all the games I've seen, I think this is probably the most complete and well-rounded from the team overall. I think you saw close to a playoff rotation and playoff atmosphere. Glad to see that. See, I don't want to get on Kispert. It's just that, you might be good for another team, but when you have players like Zach and Kuminga and others that are wings and can give more to the team, you should get the DMP, just request a trade in the offseason. So I think we saw a playoff rotation. I will also say that remember, the Celtics were the number 2 seed before they had Jason Tatum. So I don't want to hear anyone come in and say, oh, Tatum didn't play tonight. You still played the Jaylen Brown led Celtics of the team that they had before Jason Tatum. That was number 2. And you held them to 9 for 29 of the field. And what the Hawks are reminding me of, because I've watched a lot of West Coast games, is the Spurs and OKC, that you have all of these wings that you get them on the floor. They're fresh. They give you 5 minutes of defense, rotate them out, get more wings and guard. So that was great to see. And I think Quinn did see something in that first Celtics game of how Kuminga guarded Tatum, frustrated him, Zachary as well. He said, okay, I'm going to need big wings in the playoffs because you might face the Cavs. You need big wings that can have fouls, stay in front of their man against Donovan Mitchell or James Harden. So I think today was just an amazing game, and I want Hawks fans, like, you're 10 games over 500 when you were 5 games under 500. This is amazing ride right now, and I think that I think the second unit with Onyeka really worked with Zach and Kuminga, and I feel that's what they need is some spacing in that and consistent spacing. I know Landale can hit the shot, but I know Quinn won't change up the starting lineup, but I feel Landale, his big body, might work better with the starting unit, and Onyeka playing with that younger second unit really helped out. And for me as a Kuminga fan, it was good to see that he took off the knee sleeve. He was bare kneed out there, so that means that it is getting better. His minutes did go up. And he seemed a bit more explosive, still needs to get his touch back. But he said so himself, I think Ansi as well, that his role right now is just to play defense and run. And I'm perfectly fine with that if it leads to Atlanta Hawk wins.
All righty. That's the homeboy Julian, man, tapping in with us. Oh, let me knock out these super chats game. My bad. Salute to the homeboy Cujo, man. Cujo said, not saying do it, but how many first can we get for now? What? 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 You trying to get rid of Nall? Bro, we got Nall on a cheap-ass deal for the next 3 years. What you talk about, Cujo? Oh, Los is back. Since when French Montana? Hey, this dude Los crazy, man. Welcome back, Los. We miss your jokes, man. I see you came around, man. You see the boy Zach hooping right now. All right, let's go hit up the homeboy C Wonder. What's good, C Wonder?
Hey, I just want to say first things first. Stop trying to tell fans how to fan. Like, I get sick and tired of people doing that, bro. Like, hey, I've been cool. I've been chill. If Mario wants to be tough on the team, he can. If John wants to be, that's the beauty of a fan. We can fan out however we want within reason. If you want to say enjoy the ride, that's cool. That's what you want to do. Don't be trying to tell us to do that if that's not what we want to do. Like, I get sick and tired of arrogant fans telling us how to fan, bro. We fan our own way. But anyway, shout out to Double O, man. Shout out to Double O. I know that a lot of folks are talking a lot of smack about him in the halftime. But he basically said, hold my beer, and just told those guys to shut up. So respect for Double O to do that. Respect to Dyson Daniels for the lockdown defense that he did on Brown, man. They put Brown in a box. It really didn't matter who it was with Zach, Kuminga. I mean, they locked Brown up completely. So I'm so proud of the team. Like Julian said, this was a playoff atmosphere. It was really good to see the team lock in. And one more thing, thank God Quinn did not play Kispert. Thank God. Like, you saw how we only really had one defensive liability to count for, and that was CJ. And even CJ did pretty good defense. That should be a lineup. Zach, there's no world where Zach should be getting playoff minutes over Kispert. None whatsoever. Kispert should be on the bench, and we should be trading his butt. I still can't believe they prioritized that guy over picks or over a young player, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, man, keep it winning, keep it moving, bro.
All right, that's the homeboy C Wonder, man. Let's keep it moving, shall we? You there, Tanju? What's good, my boy?
Yo. Hold on. You can hear me?
Yeah, you good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you good.
Okay. Well, shit. I just wanted to come tap in and be a part of this victory with the squad. You feel me? I was watching the little thing. What is it? I think with this dub, did it get us to 5th?
Yeah, we tied for 5th right now.
Okay. And then Philadelphia lost. It's like how you were saying earlier, you know, and that's kind of like the thing is that you got to do good, but then you also got to have some luck. And you got to just have shit kind of fall your way. And that's kind of what the end of this season is looking like. Things are just kind of falling in place to us. So, hey, shout out to the squad for getting revenge on Jaylen Brown. I used to fuck with Jaylen Brown until he fucking dislocated Double O's jaw. So shout out to the squad. I think that's probably why they put him in a straitjacket. But yeah, aside from that, just shout out to the whole squad. You feel me? It's good to see Zach coming on. It's good to see Dyson hitting shots. You know what I'm saying? You know, all NBA JJ. You know what I'm saying? Most improved player, Nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we got something. Fellas. We got something. So, and then shout out to We Talk Hawks in the garage game. And salute to the squad. That's it.
That's the homeboy Tanju, man. OG of the channel right there. Hold up. We got the homeboy Carlos. What we talking about? Y'all know how Carlos is, man. Tanju put the fries in the bag. Hey, Lo's an idiot, bro. I'm sorry, man. That shit. I'm sorry, man. I ain't mean to laugh, bro. I'm sorry. Let's go hit up John, man. Lord have mercy. What's good, John?
This was a gritty, gutty, nasty, good win by the Atlanta Hawks. I've got to give them their props because 5 were always playing 8 tonight because they weren't getting a single call. Steve Holman, I thought they were going to have to take him to the hospital.
Facts.
Muris turned me on to him, saying that Steve Holman was going crazy over there. So I checked it out, and man, he was same way like the television broadcast was. I've got to give everybody on the team credit for the game that they played tonight. In spite of the officiating, in spite of the referees, they pulled this one out. Now, I don't know whether this is a recipe for what it is that we have to do for the rest of the season as far as lineups and people that we have on the floor. But the type of basketball that we played tonight is what you're going to have in spades in the Eastern Conference playoffs. You're going to have to play like that.
Facts.
Now, as far as that other little business from your lead off today, the first person that came on.
Jay.
I don't know what I'm going to expend any energy on that. I'm going to Wingstop. I need some chicken wings.
All right, that's the homeboy Johnson. He's going to get some chicken, man. Let's tap in with member up in the building. What's good, Mara?
What it do, dog?
We rolling, dog. We rolling.
Hey, man, how you feeling, brother?
Winning.
Yeah, I agree. I think we're gonna win these next two, at least.
Yeah, where you been at?
Man,
Working?
we had the baby, dog.
Oh, congratulations, my boy.
Been
Hold
over
on.
here.
I got the little sound effects now. I got a little sound effect. Try to keep up with y'all over there.
Yeah, bro. It's been work. I'm tired. I ain't gonna lie, boss. I am tired.
Hey, chat, y'all show more love, man. New father right here, man. Baby, keep y'all up, bro.
Huh? Yeah,
Baby,
yeah.
keep y'all up.
Yeah, she crying right now. Good game. I thought Kuminga's minutes were big. I still don't. It's something about CJ I just don't like. He be just doing some weird stuff to me.
I don't know why people keep saying that, man. He don't be doing nothing but hooping.
Nah, bruh. It be like obvious stuff that he's supposed to be doing. Like he was going downhill and Kuminga was wide open rolling with him. Nobody was on him. And he didn't pass it to Kuminga. Instead, he jumped, turned, and threw it to the corner on the opposite end. Granted, whoever shot it, I think it was a combo made it, but it's just like stuff like that be weird to me. But
all I can say, man, I mean, the coach telling him to let it go, let it fly, man. I mean,
that's another reason why I still think Quinn got to go. I think he played too much. He played too much favoritism to these players, and he can't make the right substitution. Like I'll say, lately he's been making good subs, but like it's clear Okongwu should be on that bench. But because he got such a good relationship with Okongwu, he just don't want to put him on that bench and have him come off the bench.
I mean, but Okongwu is balling right now, though.
Weren't you the one who said, what has he done in the last 10 games? You don't think I'll be watching, Jamal? Jamal, just because I ain't up here, you don't think I still don't put on Hawks Live? You don't think I watch We Talk Hawks because I don't get in the chat?
Hey, man.
It was you who said, what has he done in the last 10 games? You pressed Matt out. Matt said he ain't been doing that good. About how many games, Matt? He said about 5 or 6. Keep going up. That was you, Damon. So now that he want to drop 17 points in one game, now we talking about double O?
Hey, he heard me, man. Like, you ain't been doing nothing, man. He heard me. That's why he came out with the game today, man.
Come on, man. If you getting the same production out of any other bench player, a.k.a. Jock Landale, and he a body, put him out there. I ain't saying Jock Landale the best center in the league, but damn.
Oh, man. I forgot I said that shit, man.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, man.
But overall, man, I thought it was a great win. I mean, we had the advantage. They were coming off of a back-to-back. Granted, they rested some players that didn't play last night, so I'm still happy we got the dub. I would assume that we're gonna get a dub on Wednesday.
Right,
because we got the Magic's number, and then Brooklyn on Friday. We should be able to take care of them guys too. And obviously, every game is up in the air. You still got to go out there, put in the work to get the victories. But the path to the playoffs is looking clearer and clearer every day. Is this week and then next week, and then that's really it. So I'm glad we put that belt to ass today. I really thought you asked who the MVP was.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot of good players. Dyson did play well, but I also thought Kuminga's minutes were very impactful because he played offense and defense. Of course, he looked off because his knee's still messed up. He's still getting his legs under him and stuff like that. He ain't gonna really be. He's like you've been saying. We really expecting to see what we need to see out of him next year.
Yeah, like when he's healthy, man. You ain't gonna mention Zach.
I thought Zach played well. Everybody came out. I would say I give Coach Quinn credit on that. He got everybody ready to play this game. Like I don't think they like what happened on Friday.
No, they didn't. They didn't.
So it was a good game overall. Good win. Let's keep stacking the wins, man. Get to the playoffs and get some experience.
All right, hey y'all. That's the homeboy. What y'all name the baby more?
I can't say that just yet. Queen told the world yet.
Oh, okay. Hey, if y'all didn't know, y'all type in Moore, got a YouTube channel, man. Jamal the creator. Follow Moore, man. Big time film guy, man. Actor. Like he be acting on this show, man. Like he be caring, but
hey man. your boy, the Bobby Cappett, talk about 00, talk about he nice. That's what he be doing.
I say he had a good game tonight, man. I try to go game by game, man. I try to go game by game. All I said was he ain't had double-digit rebounding in the last 10 games. He came through with 10 today.
Okay. All right, goodbye. Just remember this joint. You record these things are recorded. Just know that. Just want you to remember that.
Hey man, that's the homeboy Moore, man. New dad, man. Let's keep it moving so we get to the open floor. Let me hit these super chats real quick. Salute to everybody with the super chat. Salute all the members of the channel, man. You know we love y'all for that, man. Here go Ticket. Shout out my boy Ticket. Listen, if you're looking for tickets to any event, especially in the Atlanta area, holla at my boy right here, Gerald Charleston. That's why we call him Ticket. He get you deals on them tickets, man. Ticket said, great defensive game tonight. We turned Jaylen Brown into Trae Young going 9 for 30 from the field. Shout out to my 2K, my player on the on the Celtics. Shout out my boy Ticket, man. Low says, I already read that one. Oh, did I miss that one? Oh, yeah, I must have missed that one. Okay. Virgo Life said, no garage game tonight. Virgo, I'm in the garage for the celebration, man. It's a celebration tonight in the garage, man. Shout out my boy Ticket again. More got your oh man, yeah, he got me on that one, man. Ticket said we made Jaylen Brown look like Trae Young, 9 for 30 from the field. Ooh wee. All right, who I got left here real quick? We got Mike. Let's hit up Kool-Aid real quick. What's good, Kool-Aid? Oh, we got. Oh, my bad. I got Larry. My bad. What's good, Kool-Aid?
Hey, man. Good game. Like I say, we better win. I had a feeling that we were going to get this one when I saw that Celtics was on that back-to-back. But hey, man, boy played tonight. He even played against the refs. That's the way you got. That's the way you got to do to win, man. Like I say, don't let the refs stop you from putting that ball in the basket. Ball went in the basket. We win. We won, man. Hey, and we played both sides of the field. Played defense. And JK playing that defense, and your boy Zach playing that defense. He tried to put on a little show tonight to show that he deserved to be on the floor instead of Kispert.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my concern is, can we make this our team? And what I mean about that, can we keep some of these guys together? I think all we need to do, man, is trying to keep some of these guys together. Even when we talk about getting rid of CJ, we need to keep him on up in him too, man. Because if we do good and we get close, we need to run it back.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only thing we need more so than anything is to try to get that lockdown, that center spot with some big time dude who can play in the post and be a little bit more of a threat of defending the basket and can score at the same time. I mean, that might be asking for too much, but all I don't know what you can do with Double O. Maybe you can trade Double O and get that guy. I don't know, but or make a deal with him and set him, have him come off the bench or something. That's a third power forward. Third, send him this third string 4, or third string 5. You know, I mean, if you want to stay here, so that's my take, man. We won. So
all right, that's the homeboy Kool-Aid. Let me read this super chat. Super chat. Oops. From Cujo with the $2 super chat. Kool-Aid dressed like he work at McDonald's. Man, I can't mess with y'all, man. I can't, bro. Y'all stupid. Ticket said Kool-Aid tired of taking orders at the drive-thru. Y'all stupid, man. Let's keep it moving, man. We got the homeboy Larry up here, man. What's good, Larry?
What's going on, family? How you doing, man? Everybody hit that like button, man, for this great content. It's free.com, it's free.org. It help us grow, man. Appreciate you. Great game. Also timestamp this. It's 10:41 on March the 30th. I'm about to fully compliment Coach Quinn. This game right here, definitely you see the adjustments from the game we played in Boston to this game. They still hunted CJ like a deer in the first half, but we made it such a problem. The last game we put Dyson on. I'm pretty sure he was checking White for the majority of the first half, and then once Jaylen Brown started getting rolling, then they switched in the second half. That's when he didn't do anything. So Quinn started with Dyson on him. They were trying to do several pick and rolls and stuff like that to try to get Dyson off of him, but he would fight through that. Great defense by Zach and Jonathan Kuminga. I like the rotation of taking Dyson out and putting Jonathan Kuminga in. Now you got a good defender that's more physical on Jaylen Brown. So I feel like the rotation of bodies that Quinn threw at Jaylen Brown frustrated the hell out of him. And without having Jason Tatum, we actually played them correctly. If all those guys go off, you know, these others, Pritchard, you can go off, but you can't have Jaylen Brown going off too. You feel me? No Hauser tonight either. So I feel like for the most part, Quinn had good rotations tonight. Also, our attention to detail to find Hauser and not be sleep. You can tell even with CJ, people were finding their guys. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna give Quinn. This is the first game I saw. I felt like Quinn actually outcoached somebody. Hey, I did it. Imagine that.
All righty, that's the homeboy Larry. Got a member in the building. What's good, my boy?
What's up, man?
What up? Where you been at, G?
And I've been in the background chilling, man.
I feel you, man.
Been in the background fighting people on other pages. Hey, man, just doing me. You know what I'm saying? Like letting the other members shine. It's always a good show on We Talk Hawks. You know what I'm saying?
My boy, the Mario, man.
I always tune in. I watch it. I watch it on the way to work sometimes.
I appreciate you, my guy. OG of the channel right here, man. My boy Mario, man. And we also did remember we did the show when I was in Atlanta, remember?
Yeah, yep.
Oh no, that was Facebook Live. We was on Facebook, right? What we did?
Yep. We when you came to Atlanta, that's when I met you the first time.
Yeah.
Oh man, I just want to say, man, the team gelling well right now, man.
Facts.
I hope they go into the playoffs like this. I hope they don't get put into the play-in. I want the playoffs.
Facts.
And man, Zach looked good tonight, bro. And I mean, he's improving, and that was my best player tonight. Zachary Ricochet. And I just wanted to say, the Celtics got a taste of their own medicine tonight. You know what I'm saying? We had a couple referees on our side tonight. But outside of that, man, Zach played the hell of a game, bro. And the whole Hawks team played hell of a game. I put that on the post. Hell of a game, man. But I still want to see them make it to the Eastern Conference Finals and win 3 games if they lose. But if they don't lose, go to the finals. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want. That's what I want. I don't give a damn what nobody else want. But I'm a Hawks fan all day, every day. I just want everybody to know that. And my spiel ain't that long, so I'm gone.
That's my boy Mario, man. Come through, say what he gotta say, and he be up out of here, man. OG of the channel, man, and my boy Mario, dog. Hold up, we got one more guy. Hold up. Who was that? I thought that was Murs. Is that you, Murs? Oh, well, we got to go to Mike and go to open for. Oh, got my boy, man. A few words. What's good, Georgia kid? I think you muted, my boy. I can't hear nothing. Can y'all hear Georgia kid? I don't hear nothing.
You can hear me?
Yeah, you good now. Go ahead, my boy.
Hey, man. It was a great win. Hawks and the Braves gave me a good little birthday present, so I'm good with that.
Oh, it's your birthday? Happy birthday, my boy. When your birthday is?
Really an hour from now, but
okay, happy early birthday, man. Happy birthday to Georgia boy, man. Y'all show my boy some love, man. Chat. It's a young player birthday.
I'm getting old, man.
Join the club, man. We all up there.
I'm good win and let's keep rolling.
All right, that's my boy Georgia kid, man. Say good win, keep rolling. Happy birthday, my boy. And we got Mike up in the building. What's good, man?
Yo, what up, man? Happy birthday to the homie.
Hey, bro, that boy Zach look good, bro. Hey, I wanted that nigga to hit that fucking finger roll so bad.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know what to say now. I'm trying not to make it about Zach, man. I don't want to do that. I mean, happy the team.
We had a good win. Make sure y'all hit that like button, family.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Well, some fans I think see it. I mean, you see it or whatever. See it to the point of get why I be stressing so much about it because. I mean, here go Los, man. Hey, Lo. Hey, that nigga Bazella's about to be watching us though in a few minutes, a couple of weeks. He gonna be watching.
I kind of noticed, man. Los been gone since Zach been hot, man.
Oh yeah, no, for sure, man. He definitely has, man. But I forgot about the other nigga. What? Yeah, we ain't calling him Tank no more. We call that nigga. What's something else, man? You can't give me something else to call him, bro. What's a smaller military vehicle? I ain't calling that nigga.
Call that nigga deuce and a half. What do we call them little trucks over there? Bongo trucks, nigga. We call them nigga bongo trucks. Them little trucks the little terrorists used to drive in and shit and throw that little homemade rocket shit on the back.
Nah,
bongo truck.
Nah, Tank just gonna show up talking about Quinn, man. That's all, man. But he's calling him Gator. But but nah, man. Bro, like you had said something earlier, you was like you wish you had saw it like earlier in the season, stuff like that, which is like, I don't know, bro. It's just, I don't know, bro. Them niggas, I mean, you probably could have, bro, if they, with like some intention, but it is what it is, man. I'm just happy I feel like it had to happen some point in him where he finally like mentally like just accepted it is what it is. Because I honestly think that like earlier this season and like half of the season, whatever, that jump was messing them up, not mentally. Like these niggas is not swinging the ball. You know what I'm saying? Quinn pulling me out left and right. Like, what can I do? I mean, y'all remember he started to actually show, you know what I'm saying, expressions and things of frustration or whatever. So I feel like he finally just like, man, it is what it is. I'm gonna control what I can control and just do what I could do, man, or whatever. So I'm happy about that. But shoot, tonight he only had 15 minutes, man. He's just crazy. But Kuminga played good basketball, man. You know, he did. I did like the defense and stuff like that. I mean, he'll continue to adjust into the way we play and stuff. And I was gonna tell y'all laughing like this nigga you just beating everybody to it. He like a booking that he gonna shoot better. I'm like, nigga, literally everybody who have came to the Hawks under Quinn has shot better from three.
Stop it, bro. You still in my predictions, man. Come on, dog.
I'm laughing. I was laughing like, oh, that bold statement. I'm like, who hasn't shot better under Quinn? Because Quinn gonna tell a nigga to shoot. If you don't shoot, you gonna be on the beat. Yeah. But nah, man, bro, like it's gonna be dope, man. That Dice, I don't know. I mean, I don't think we seen it quite yet. Well, I can't wait. It probably won't be until like next year and stuff, though. But seeing like what Dyson, Kuminga, Zach, and JJ together, and then like what I guess throw Mo G with it or whatever. I don't know. I'm just interested to see how much like havoc that can be and cause and stuff. But folks gotta get better shooting though. You know what I'm saying? Before Quinn put that out there. But you know, that's all. You know, I'm here, man.
All right, let's get everybody back up in here, man. You got Jay. Bump. I can't tell it's John there. How they go?
Yeah, you know, he ain't Wingstop.
Is John? I can't see it. What John doing?
He said he got to go get Wingstop.
He probably gonna get some Wingstop.
Gotta go wings, man.
Oh, okay. Oh, he in the car. Okay, I see.
Yeah, he in the car.
You know what I say?
You know he's waiting. You know he's waiting to come back to cook Jay in a minute.
No. I can see. John still got his camera on, so I can see him in the car. That's why I was like, where you at?
Yeah, I was about to say I see. But no, John.
Jay, you can't be throwing shade like that at people.
Bro, see one thing. You addressing me first is hilarious. You was on here last show, bro. You was on here last show. You was the first dude to bring my name up. Demar had to tell you gonna talk about the game. You gonna talk about
and I can say what I want. You name. I ain't got no problem with naming my name, but you telling us how to fan. You telling us how to fan. Hold up. You telling us how to fan, saying, "Hey, you guys don't need to rally." Come on, man, cut it.
I never told anybody how to fan. I just said, "Do not bring my name up." Y'all be talking about me and talking about around me when I ain't here. If I'm here, y'all can ask
Dude,
me.
I talk about you when you are here.
I talk about me when I'm here. But y'all be saying
I talk about you when you are here.
Man, they do it because everybody know everybody gonna listen later. Like nigga, you hear me.
First of all, I talk to you when you are
hey,
here.
I ain't never heard you. I ain't never had to remind you to tell somebody, are you gonna talk about the game or are you gonna talk about Jay?
Hey, I did talk about the game, but I was bringing up a point. You the same joker. I'm sorry, weren't you the same joker that were saying, "Hey man," and then we started to lose. You were like, on second thought, y'all just need to enjoy the ride. Y'all weren't saying enjoy the ride. You were saying we're gonna win.
He ended it with, I am gonna talk about Jay for my last few minutes. Like, bro,
and what? So what? I can fan how I want to fan. And I can say it. First of all,
hey, let me ask y'all this though, man.
Oh man, you so sensitive, bro. You so sensitive.
Let me ask y'all this.
Calm down, bro.
Hey, let me ask y'all this. Hold on. Let me ask y'all this. I'm gonna start with we'll start with Jay and go around the room. From what you saw with O, are you satisfied with double O effort right now? Are you still looking to move on from him to start next season? We'll start with Jay, and we'll go around.
I mean, you know what it is. I mean, look, come on, man. There's nothing Onyeka's gonna show me. I just don't believe he's a championship. I don't think he's a starter on the championship team. So whether that is bringing in a big that's better than him to start over him, drafting a guy, or maybe you bring in a guy that's like, you know, just as good as him, and you just don't move him back to the bench or trading him. I just know when the Hawks get to the level of the finals and conference finals as a squad, he is probably not going to be the starting center. So, and I think honestly know that too.
Marion?
Yeah, I think that as you watch Double O play, he's kind of inconsistent in terms of it depends on who he's playing against. He can have a good game against some centers, bad game against others, and that's not going to lead to winning basketball, especially when rebounds are important. I was just thinking not too long ago, trading for winging. I'm looking for somebody who can defend and rebound, and we need that so desperately. And every time we get it, we are so excited. The only thing is that your boy Quinn is always going to choose who shoots the best 3-point shot. So we got to figure that out.
All right, Kool-Aid.
All right. I said Double O was gonna get traded this year.
Are you good with him, or do you think he gonna get traded? Are you looking to move on from him?
I was looking for him to get traded this year. So
you done with no matter what what he does, you ready to move on from him?
Yeah, I'm ready to move on from him. He just not what we need to win, to add to this team to win. I want a championship. You gotta be structured right.
I mean, it's like Marion said, the way this team is structured, you need a stretch big, and Okongwu, in spite of all of his faults, is just a good stretch big. You can't take that away from him. Like, listen, I've always said that if you can upgrade Okongwu, I'm not against it. But the guy y'all looking for that can rebound and block shots as well as kind of provide what Okongwu can provide as far as stretch bigs, as well as passing on the up on top of the key and stuff like that, those are rare centers to find. And they're also rarer to develop. Like, it's not that easy. I mean, y'all want a rookie center to do that. That's going to take a while to develop. So if you guys are cool with taking a couple more years to develop, that's fine. I mean, Okongwu's not the perfect center, but he plays very well. I mean, the reason why we are on this winning streak is because of him and what he can do on the perimeter. I mean, he had 3 steals and 2 blocks today. So he's also been helping you defensively when he's engaged. So I mean, y'all crap on him, but he ain't the trash. He is a starter caliber guy. Just saying.
Okay. Julian, as a Kuminga fan, what's your thoughts on the center with Double O?
I think that he is young and talented, and he will, if you package him and a young and talented Kispert, you can bring something better to this team to balance it out, because I've been watching a lot of Asa Newell highlights, and you have him waiting in the wings. Right. Then you also have to think that
that's true.
I think you have 2 draft picks, and I think even that later draft pick is going to be a very valuable player as well. And I think when we mentioned the draft, we dismissed the later pick. So you're going to have a top pick and a later pick that could be like Jalen Johnson was like a later early 20s, right? So you might get you never know what you're going to get in the late first round. So for me, I think you sell while he has high value, which is young, can space the floor, and I'm pretty sure there's teams out there that can use him. But moving forward, I think the Hawks might be better suited getting something back in return that could balance out the roster.
Mike, I know you done with Double O, huh?
I said give him a 10-year extension, bro. What are you talking about?
Oh, you want O to stay?
Man, no, bro.
I knew you was trolling.
Hey, Mike want to play on yuck ass small forward.
Hey man, hey Zach. I mean, I said hey Zach, but that was about to say, hey Demond, this is my new evil genius plan. Put some weight on Zach and play him at center, since we not gonna be playing.
Oh man, dude.
If you put weight on Mo Gay,
I mean, what's the difference? How far off is Mo Gay and Zach from Chet?
I'm just saying, man.
From Chet.
Exactly. Hey, you say Chet. Remember, Double O was playing, and they literally put Zach on Chet.
They
that
did.
game.
They did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How far off is that from Chet?
Hey, but
Crazy.
Remember though, early in the season, he dunked on Chet twice, I think.
Hey, you right.
Okongwu dunked on Chet.
I think Mo Gay is in a similar mode of Chet though. He's just a developmental piece.
I mean, he's a head.
Chet's 208 pounds.
He was talking about size.
If Mo Gay just got a little stronger, like I think right now he might be like 2.
He was talking about weight. Man, he talking about.
But Chet is different though. Chet can.
But I will say this. I agree with Julian because I love Asa. That's one thing. That's one thing Jay and I do agree on. Is like I think Asa is good. I think if he gets more weight, I think that he will be fine as the center. But I still think this
as a starting center. As a starting center,
Asa can. I see Asa as a player that can play either
I think all of the bigs can play either the 4 or the 5.
Either
That's
the 4 or the 5. Yeah, 4 or the 5.
Well, let me ask this though: if we were to go out and say pick up a center in free agency, do you think that Quinn and we still had Double O? Do you think that Quinn would play that pickups that free agent center over Double O?
It depends on who it is
as the starter.
Yeah. It depends
Yeah.
on who it is.
I'll tell you like this. I'll tell you like this, man. If we go get somebody, and I hear that Quinn push for the guy, he's gonna start.
Yep.
Man, honestly, I don't really even think it matters because ideally you have two centers and they both play about 25 minutes a game.
Let me ask the second question.
This is
what's
gonna happen, man.
Hey, here's the second question, and you might like this, Mike. What do you think, or how many of you would be totally against, based on the what we're seeing now, against trading that first pick that we have for Donovan Clingan?
You talking about you talking about the Pelican pick? I know you ain't talking about the Pelican pick.
Yeah, I'm talking about the Pelican pick.
Oh heck no, no.
I bet heck no.
No.
If you was gonna do that, you might as well grab Koa Pete.
What do you mean?
I say if you're gonna trade a pick for Clingan, you might as well draft Koa Pete.
Why
are you more on the kid from Michigan, the center from Michigan?
I don't get it fully, Jay.
I'm saying like if you wanted to take a massive center, right? If like to Marion's point, he's talking about trading the Pelicans pick. Yeah, Koa Pete, Arizona. I said if you gonna
Koa Pete's a power forward. Koa Pete's a power forward.
I thought he was a center.
Corey Pete's a power forward. He's a smaller power forward. He's not even Booz's size.
Yeah, you could get a big man in the draft, man.
That's why I was throwing off. Jay,
I like two guys. I like more.
Let me explain. Right now, Donovan Clingan is second year. He's pulling down 12 rebounds per game. He's putting up about 13 points per game and 1.7 blocks per game. He is, and it usually center a long time, about 3 to 4 years to develop. He's already developed, and as I hear people talk about using the first pick to pick up a rookie center, I'm seeing that first pick picking up a rookie center is just going to take us 3 years of development, and you have a guy like Donovan Clingan who's already there.
Well, hang on.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me finish. Plus, he was the guy that Quinn wanted in the first place, so you know Quinn is going to play him.
Right, Marion.
Yeah, but why wouldn't you just play Walker Kessler at that point?
I was about to say that. Can we just throw the bag at Walker Kessler at that point? Like that just makes more sense.
I don't think Clingan has showed more in the NBA than Walker Kessler.
Yeah, I don't agree. To me, they're about the same.
What is Clingan showed you that Walker Kessler hasn't showed you?
Yeah, I'm about to say
he can rebound and block shots.
So is Walker Kessler.
Walker Kessler not rebounding block shots? I'm confused.
Yeah, Walker Kessler had a 2020 game.
Man, ain't none of y'all watch my boy this season. I can tell, man. None of y'all watch.
I ain't seen.
You mean Hassan? You mean Yang? Talking about Yang?
If I was gonna, I would definitely take Carter.
You can't draft Yang this year. I gotta move on. You gotta go to somebody else now.
I would definitely play Cam Boozer at the 5. I'm looking at all the little spots that Yucca gets.
I will play Hans Stromberg at the 5, man. Get me Hans.
I'm just looking at all the little push shots and flip shots that Yucca gets by the basket. Cam Boozer would score like 20 points a game.
Jay, you basically don't have the same issue defensively you got now. It's not a little bit
double, man.
Foot on defense.
Oh, yeah. Double O, bro. Double O. I don't know if y'all noticed this, man, because Nah and Dyson are covering up for a lot of this. But teams late in games, they just bring whoever on Yucca is, they use him to screen their man to screen Dyson off of him. They get the switch and they go right at Yucca, boy. All the big guards, big wings, they be cooking on Yucca late, bro. That is brutal.
They do the same with CJ too.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Both of them. I'm expecting you like Yucca, right? Listen, look. We know CJ is not an amazing defender, bro. Like they're not asking him to do that. But on Yucca, if you're not gonna be like dominant on the boards and you're not making shots and you're already undersized, the theory of you is that I'm supposed to be able to switch you 1 through 5 and you hold up defensively. But yet I'm watching Tatum and LaMelo Ball or Brandon, what's his name? Brandon Clark, Buddy in Charlotte.
the wing, Brandon Miller. I'm watching all these teams just take turns switching on, getting Onyeka switched on them, and just going one-on-one. They not even sometimes they don't even hit Onyeka with no moves. They just shoot over.
Well, hold up, Jay. The problem with that is you can say the same thing with You can say the same thing with Afrin Sengun from the Rockets.
But then he's not on my team. I don't care about.
But hold on. The point I'm saying is you just said it. Because we have good defensive wings, Okongwu doesn't have to be that lockdown shot blocker in order to do the job. Like the same thing with the Rockets.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying they don't even when they switch and they see Onyeka on them, he's food. And the difference between him and Sengun is Sengun is out there getting like 20 points, 10 plus rebounds a night. And he's making up for it. Like he can score with a jumper. He's scoring inside. He's not reliant on like Onyeka has to make threes. He literally has to make threes to provide value back to the Hawks.
No,
I disagree. Like he's not giving you like what is Onyeka giving you when he's not making threes?
Bro, I told you he's also giving you good passes on the DHO when it comes to Dyson. Like most of those cuts from Dyson come from Okongwu. He also he does go into the paint. That grenade hook shot y'all talking about does go in most of the time. And also he has been better defensively. Like I told you, I think he had like 4 blocks the last week. Like in the last 3 games.
Bro,
last
what good is the 4 blocks if they just switch if it's Pritchard, White, or Tatum, they switch him on an island, bro. He's giving all the points.
You don't need to see the whole.
Well, obviously because he's
like
not.
What good is it? Like, bro, we talking about a
Here's
center
the thing.
getting 4 blocks in 5 games, 6 games. That's what we talking about.
I mean, bro,
I understand the logic of okay, he gives you the good passes, right? But in this version of the NBA, there's nothing that Onyeka Okongwu is doing as a passer that you're not getting from 90% of the other starting bigs in the NBA. All these bigs right now, yes, of the starting centers and the starting big mans, bro. Listen, most of these teams are throwing the big. There's very few teams that don't have a big man that's passing as a hub. That is the modern game today. Everybody got that. Like so again, I'm asking you, what is so special about that?
So why are you trying to get rid of the dude that fits the modern game then?
Bro, oh my goodness.
You ain't making any sense. Like you're saying, like, hey, we need to get rid of the guy that fits perfect for the modern game, that helps our team, that we've been winning with. I don't get it.
He's not perfect for the modern game. He's too smart. And I ask you again,
what
does he do if the 3-point shot is not falling? How does he impact the game?
Dude, we're 13-2 with him as the starting center.
We're 13-2 with CJ. With CJ starting, we were undefeated. We lost like 2 games.
Okay, listen, that helps the scoring. I'm not going to deny that. But still, if it was such an overwhelming issue, and Okongwu was such a bad center or just a center that was not helping defensively, we wouldn't be having a great defense right now. Like, yeah, Naw and Dyson cleans things up. But like I said, he's averaging.
They don't clean things up. They prevent him from being attacked as long as the game is fast. But when these teams, when we played the better teams and they've slowed the game down, they have literally gone at Onyeka. It don't matter the team. It don't matter if it was the Pistons with Jalen Duren. It don't matter if it was the Hornets. It don't matter if it was the Celtics. Like, they just go at Onyeka, bro. That's how they get back in the game. They find who Onyeka, they screen out.
No, they go at CJ.
That's how they get back in the game. They go at him too.
They go at CJ. That's how they get back in the game. Or
they go at both of them, bro. But they are laying these games, man. They are picking on CJ. We know why. Again, we know CJ ain't gonna be great on defense. Okay. But the allure
to that's gonna come back to bite us in the playoffs.
I'm supposed to be able to switch him onto the action, bro. And it's like, what is he?
And he blocked the shot on what was the boy's name? The Caucasian brother. And he blocked it. I mean, Jay, you don't want to hear it because you just want to make up your mind and get rid of it. I'm just saying, like,
I don't care to get rid of him or not. I'm just telling you,
I'm not against upgrading him, but like I said, you said it. He fits the modern game. Yes, he's small. He's 6'8". I've said it before. When he plays physical, he plays great. The problem is
when does he play physical?
He played physical tonight. He was going after the ball. They going after the rebounds. He had 7 rebounds or 8 rebounds in the first half. And had 2 blocks and 3 steals.
He ain't it, bro. I hate to break
Okay,
it.
I will just agree to
Man.
disagree on that. We'll see. Like I said,
Man.
I'm not against upgrading, but y'all shortchanging the brother and acting like he's not that good. He is. I mean, the dude was playing like a borderline
I
all-star.
think you know how I see Onyeka. I think he's a solid backup big. I don't think he's anything beyond that. I don't think he's special. I think as I've seen him now for a full season as a starter, I just don't see it with him. I think he's solid. If you can find another big to play with him off the bench,
we're gonna put a cap on Double O, man. He ain't that good for us to be talking about that long.
I'm just saying, like, bro, he just ain't it, bro.
That's
You
a lie.
you're gonna start seeing it more and more in the
That's a
playoffs, bro. They're gonna go right at Double O, bro. I'm just trying to tell you.
Exactly. They're gonna be going after CJ and Kisper more than they go after Double O. I guarantee you that.
Kisper's not gonna play. We have
Thank
to
God
play
for that. I
Double O.
hope so. I hope so. I hope so. He did the
So
smart. Quinn did the
y'all
smart
think that
thing.
tonight was a sign that Quinn is gonna stop playing Kispert?
I hope so. That was the one thing I'll give Quinn. I'll give
so.
Quinn great credit. He didn't get Kisper out there.
If Kisper's
Thank
making
God.
shots, it's a different story, but he just ain't made no shots. So
I still ain't a different story for me. No, I'm just playing.
But here's my thing. I want to go back
I'm
to
not
this. Like I said this before. I said this about a Congo. I understand Jay's point, but it's like, see, I said this, and Marion was a witness. CJ and Kisper are in the same boat. If they ain't scoring or they ain't shooting, they're liabilities because they ain't doing anything else. They're not doing anything else. So it's like you want to replace the Kongwu. I've said from the jump, I think CJ and Kisper to be the ones that need to go. Period.
So,
at least with a Kongwu, he has served some form of a purpose. At least he can pass and give you some
Can I
kind of
say something?
rebounds. Go ahead, Kool-Aid.
Hey, so tonight, Kilsper got no playing time, right?
You got to comment. Check out.
How many minutes Kilsper play?
Goose egg.
Huh?
Goose egg.
I thought you said 10, Mary. I thought you were telling 10.
So it seemed like tonight did Zach get Kilsper playing time?
No,
he didn't.
No.
How many minutes Zach played tonight?
15.
15.
Kaminga minutes went up big time tonight too.
So Zach got out of what he wanted to out of that 15.
Yeah.
I mean we got really good play out of Zach out of the 15 minutes.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's a shame that he only played 15 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, like one play he came in where he defended and blocked that shot, man. That was clutch moments, man. That was a clutch moment.
It was Kool-Aid.
I mean, he didn't get the layup after he got down there, but they should have called a foul. But he made some clutch plays, man.
Hey, Kool-Aid, you know what made me laugh the other day, man? You said we won that Pistons game because Onyeka fouled out.
You say what now?
I will say during
you said we won that Pistons game because Onyeka fouled. We got lucky Onyeka fouled out.
Yep, that was it. That was for real, bro. I believe that.
Hey man,
I told Kool-Aid he ain't lying because I'll give you that. Durham was.
I'll give it to Onyeka, man. My boy worked hard. I told you after he got his team knocked out, and he came back, a week later. Like he exhibits, a level of toughness, but it just doesn't materialize in his play style.
Let me ask you this. Can I ask you
him
this?
the person is cool, but he can play on my team because he works hard. I ain't saying, but he's not a star. He just ain't a star.
Let me ask this. You talk about defensively and stuff. Besides Wemby, besides Bam, besides Mobley, what dudes are centers, modern day centers that that can do what you're asking him on Congo to do defensively?
Duran.
Yeah, I mean to a certain extent, yeah.
Al in his prime does what I would want Onyeka
in his prime, not now.
Allen. I mean, they still switch out Al Horford. He still does a really good job in his old age at guarding the perimeter. He just doesn't provide.
Does a decent job. My thing is, I feel like.
Hold on, I'm not done. You got Jared Allen, Chet Holmgren, Musa Diabate. I mean, it's quite a few bigs in the NBA today that switch onto the perimeter.
Congo does too.
Even Neemias Queta for Boston is good at moving his feet in space and guarding on the perimeter. They just don't switch him out there. They don't run a switching scheme. But even when he does get matched up on these guards, they have a hard time getting around him, and he be sending in shots to third. That's why I said we're gonna struggle with Boston because Onyeka doesn't have any kind of advantages on Cater. He can go out there to the perimeter and recover fast enough and block shots. He can run with Onyeka in transition. It ain't like Onyeka's fast anyway, but he can run with us.
I agree with you on that.
It's just kind of hard. Like when they had guards, I felt like, okay, we can run guards off the court. But then when they got Vucevic, it's like that. Vucevic is another one of them bigs that just be owning Onyeka Okongwu, bro.
Was cooking.
Like just straight own this dude, bro. So hey man, hey, whatever. Luka Garza,
we'll find out. Hey, we'll find out.
Tonight, bro. That man is slow. He
listen,
like it hurt.
Listen, I'll see it in the playoffs. If it's in the playoffs and it's the way you're saying it's going to be, then I'll be right there with you. Say, all right, I've seen it. It ain't working. We need to go and get us a star. Because I've said it. I like Okongwu as a star because we've been winning with him. So I'm going to ride the hot hand that we've been winning with. But if it don't work in the playoffs, I'm more than willing to change it out. I see Carlos.
Hey, Mike, you got to pin that Carlos comment.
Man,
Carlos kind of crazy, bro. First of all, Carlos knows I ain't even. Carlos crazy, man. You better be blessed. I just be able to listen to him, man.
So look, when Marion was bringing up the center thing, I think like we would have a more traditional center if Dyson improves his 3-point shot. Like if Dyson comes back league average from 3-4 attempts a night, I think you'll get a better. You can play a more rim protecting Zubac kind of thing. But right now the spacing is more important. But I don't know, because then I go back and I think that maybe they want to keep the paint clear for Jalen Johnson. So, but Mo Gay to me, if he can get from 220 to about 240, I think he could be a good 5. He's skinny.
Well, you got to look at Quinn's history. His best center was Gobert. So having Gobert as a center means that he's used to funneling people into the big man to stop. Stop the attacks at the rim. So that's why I think that he wanted Klingon. That's why I think that Klingon would probably still work for him. But I do agree with you. Dyson would have to shoot better.
Yeah, it's just no.
But listen, that's the
shout out to Dyson, man. He's making shots. He's making shots again. He's making threes again.
If he shoots 35% in the playoffs, you're good. That's a different player.
Yeah, I just needed to be 35%.
Player.
You can see the confidence. My boy was hitting step backs tonight. I'm like, uh-oh.
It's about time. I was hoping about it. He just grabbed it and shot it. That was a non-thinking shot.
They get his confidence going, man. He's gonna be a special player, bro. I love it.
I hope so, because I do want Dyson to live up to that $25 million we gave him. I want him to.
Julian, what you think from the Hawks, man? What you think about our roster going forward?
But I love it. I think you guys should be more positive, and I don't want to be negative to anyone on the chat, but sometimes you spend 3 hours talking about the most negative parts and talking about the past, and instead of like seeing how great the future is right now. You have the good problems. You have so many great good talent, you don't know what to do with it. You're like, do we bundle a package? What's happening next year? You even have good draft picks 2 seasons down the line. So I think you have, for example, I was going to ask the panel, when some people were down on the winning streak that, we didn't beat nobody. But you also have to understand that the Pacers beat the Magic and the Heat recently. And that's why they've crumbled. I think the Heat before tonight was 2-7 in their last 9 games, and the Magic were 1-8 in their or 1-7 in their last 8. So they're not beating the teams that's in front of them. So even if you beat sub 500 teams, that's still an accomplishment because you're not losing focus. You're coming ready to play. You're playing your system, and you understand the task at hand. So I think everything right now with the Hawks is legitimate. You just have too much gold on your hands, and you're not sure what to do with it next season. But it's clear to me that Zach has to play over Kispert, DNPM. Gabe, bring that down to like 5-10 minutes for the playoffs. I would balance out the starters' minutes. Like Dyson was great, but he played 38, and I think that kind of chipped away from the bench because you do have some young guys there. I'm a Kuminga fan, but I want to focus on overall the Hawks. I think for the playoffs, have all the starters besides CJ at 35, have CJ at 30, and then divide whatever leftover minutes with a Zach, Kuminga.
Emergency care for kids. You need a
And Landale's one. And Mo Gay. Honestly, I like Mo Gay over Landale, but he's a vet. But I see a lot of good things from Mo Gay every time he steps on the floor. He seems to just get a steal on the top of the perimeter every game whenever he gets minutes and gets a free breakaway dunk. So you have a lot of great things going on. And if you have, here's a question, and I'll stop talking after this. Do you want to avoid the Cavs? Because what do you think about Mobley and Allen against the Hawks? I think that would be a bad matchup.
I ain't ducking no smoke on nobody. I want the Hawks to finish as fast as possible. Whoever they play in the first round, they're gonna play. Because I don't care if they play. I mean, look, they play the Knicks, they play the Cavs, whatever. I'm not really gonna go and bet no money on Atlanta winning a first round playoff series. It don't matter who they play. If I'm being,
I mean, sooner or later, I mean, if we have any type of championship goals within the next 2 to 3 years, I mean, you're gonna have to see them teams anyway. So why not see them now? Why not see them now? That way, down the 3 years time, it's not nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who we play in the first round, but I think us just making the playoffs without what?
What you got?
I know. If this happens again,
Man, you bro.
Hey, send him to the back.
What you got going on,
Let's see,
man?
we both did it at the same time, I guess. All right, you go.
I thought he had a little lady over there or something first.
Not the man of God.
Say mute him, man.
But no, what I was saying was like I said, you're gonna have to see those teams anyway next 2-3 years. So why not see them now? You know what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
Yeah, I mean the fan base gonna be fired up anyway.
Right back. I gotta watch
especially if we make the playoffs without the play-in. So you going into the playoffs, the fan base, I mean State Farm should be sold out because you're starting to see the fruits of the labor, the beginning stages. You know what I'm saying? So, and I think a lot of us agree it's good for the players to get some playoff experience. Even if Zach only getting 10 minutes, even if I think Quinn playoff rotation finna be so short. But
Man,
I don't care who you see.
He about to super
Hey,
streak.
you know they start.
My
Hey,
point,
guys,
my thought on it.
you know they starting to talk now that one of the top 3 teams is gonna fall to the Hawks or one of the bottom seed teams.
The Sixers look dangerous when they're healthy.
They do.
Yeah. Paul George. Paul George
think,
looks like he.
yeah, they think one of those top teams could easily can fall, even fall to Charlotte if they get in that A spot. So hey, it
I
ain't
have
like
more
the top
faith
seed
in
is supposed to be that big of a killer. They in a position where they vulnerable.
My thought on the matter is that I hear what you're saying, Damon, in terms of want to just get any kind of experience. But the kind of experience I don't want to see us get is to see our players go up there and get beat 4-0 and never in the game. And I think that that's something that's possible if we did play Cleveland. They've made themselves so much stronger. I'd rather see us play the Knicks. And even if we lose in the first round, I would love to see us lose and get a couple of wins in the middle of the fight. Because I think that more than just being there.
I don't know what's going on with my
to help give you something that you can build on. I think that everything that you guys are talking about is us building on something. Well, I think that if you can get some wins in the playoffs, that's something to build on, not just being there and being happy to be there.
I ain't confident against anybody going in the playoffs.
Well, you know, guys, they call me
Yeah,
Kool-Aid
yes.
for a reason, and I'm about to start drinking that Kool-Aid. We going to Eastern Conference Final. We finna go to the championship.
Actually,
We going to the East Conference Final Kool-Aid.
We finna go to the
I'm with
championship.
Kool-Aid
Hey,
on
man,
that.
let me tell you something.
I'm drinking what he's drinking.
When I start seeing the chemistry that I'm seeing and seeing some of the things put together, and even Quinn surprising me with
It's
some
just
of the
funny,
moves and the decision he's making,
Kool-Aid.
man.
Hey, Kool-Aid, man, you good, man. But Julian, it's just funny because Kool-Aid was just so down, bro.
He was down. He was down in the mouth.
I mean, Kool-Aid has earned his right to do so, but he about the most flip-flopping OG ever, man.
Yeah, I don't want to say anything. I just wanted to say I'm on the current Kool-Aid right now.
Hey, but you know when I first came up here, but they know when I first came up here, I called all them bandwagoners. Did I not? Y'all know. Yeah, I like, y'all bandwagoners. Y'all jump on and jump off. Stay on.
I think we're gonna show well, man. I don't know. All right, you got it. But yeah, shoot, we only got a couple more weeks for postseason, right?
Yeah.
And what I liked about tonight's lineup, because you're going to need that kind of intensity in quick spurts against teams that, like if you get to the Pistons, or if you face the Cavs in the first round, you're going to need to be relentless with those athletes, relentless with that pressure. And to see Quinn make some adjustments and get those young, quick, strong, tall guys out there with Zachary, Kuminga, and just kind of like go at Brown and Tatum last game, you're going to need that against Mitchell, Harden, Pistons. They're physical. You need to, like Dedmon said, this you have to face somebody. This could be a learning lesson for the entire team of who's going to bring it on a night-in basis.
He gonna have me hoping somebody get in foul trouble. So, well, not Dyson, JJ, and Kuminga though. But the rest of them niggas gonna have me hoping they get in foul trouble so Zach can get his experience. I'm sorry, y'all. I just want them four guys. Them the four guys that I want to get the full playoff experience, because those the four guys that I believe are, well, I mean, of course, no, it's a mix of,
Do you think Zach's shot is good enough to be a shooting guard? I think so, like a big shooting guard.
But I mean, a lot of us fans have talked about this, but in my opinion, that is literally the beauty of Zach, because you can slide him in at least 3 spots, at least
2 through 5.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, if he continues to get bigger and stronger, that might go crazy. Who knows if he improve his ball handling? That might, you know what I'm saying, get to another thing. But like as is coming in and stuff like that or whatever, I agree. Like he's already multiple, and I would have liked for them to experiment with that though. But I don't know. I think a lot of times it doesn't happen. A lot of some fans be completely against it because the quote unquote ball handling, but like you said, it's shot, bro. It's like a shoot guard. It's a matter of just moving. Like he moves well off the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Just a matter of the players passing the ball and stuff like that. Like he'll be perfectly fine at it.
But the word shooting guard, like just kind of have others handle the ball, and his corner three and his spot up three, like Dedmon say, is pretty nasty. It's like perfect form, great elevation, great arc. Just play defense and run to that corner and hit that shot.
Yeah, get him to come off screens, hit him, let him shoot. You know what I'm saying? He can come off of those two and mix it up and attack it off the, you know what I'm saying, get downhill a bit and stuff like that. It just, I mean, that's been for Hawks fans though, that's been my gripe basically the entire season. It's like they don't actually like play with him or like intentionally use him in a sense. It's just like, come on,
pass him the ball.
Yeah, but hey, I'm happy he making do though with what he got, man. But yeah, 3 for the night. I mean, the last couple games he was kind of a little bit, it's not like he shot bad, but it wasn't like the fire as he been. But yeah, popped right back tonight.
A game like this, shooting doesn't even kind of pop out. The defense was just amazing. So I wasn't even paying attention to people's field goal percentages because it just seemed like all the effort was there from everybody. Like even if they miss a shot, they get an offensive rebound. If they miss a shot, they're back.
Welcome to being a Hawks fan. He don't set screens. I said Double O don't set screens. That's true. He just dance with people. He go out there and he two-step with them and
the ghost screen without setting the real screen at first.
Hey man, we're not gonna keep talking about Double O, man. Get off my nigga, man.
I mean, hey man, I just like when people seeing stuff that and they in a sense haven't been watching this long, but it's just like, yeah, man.
Yeah, I say this about the Hawks development, and hopefully what Dedmon say that they can do the same thing for Kuminga with his shot. From afar, you see Jalen's numbers, but he has touch. He has a post fadeaway, mid range. He's been hitting the three of late. Jalen Johnson is far more talented than I visually thought. Of course, you see like triple double, but he's a real player. He's a clutch guy as well. So I see why people say that he should take over more because he has a bag. He has a real bag.
Let me ask you a question, Julian.
Hey,
Let me ask you a
Julian.
question. Hold on. Let me ask the question right quick. And just delving into Warriors history since you was a Warrior fan. Klay Thompson, was he part of the scheme in terms of when they first started to become a good team, or was that because he had people who relied on him a lot and wanted to pass him the ball? It does with Double O.
Well, I think someone on this panel, some shows ago, if we're comparing Zach, Zach came into a team with players better than him as far as the same position. Klay, he didn't come onto a team with players better than him at that position, so they were able to just slot him in as like a rookie or second year guy, and so the system just kind of created because you couldn't play anyone else. You know what I mean? So it's okay. Well, we got Klay.
Was Ellis gone when you guys got Klay?
Yeah, Ellis was gone.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Klay was drafted a couple of years after Curry. So Klay wasn't on the Ellis teams. And Sharia might be able to correct me, but I'm pretty sure Klay wasn't on the Monte Ellis team. So I think the fact that he just came in with the opportunity to play and, he's an elite shooter, you're not going to take him out. It's okay, this is what we got. So that's for example, say you didn't have Null, you didn't have Jalen, you have nobody, but you drafted Zachary, and then next year you drafted what's that point guard that everyone wants? What's his name? Acuff. Like, so say you had Acuff and Zachary. Yeah, you had no one else. You would have to play those dudes, and then you'll say, okay, well, this is our system.
Yeah, I don't buy C Wonder back. He making the same noises.
Oh man, that's
man, why I bring him
boy,
back?
My boy, ready. There you go.
Hey, Julian, if you want to see Jalen Johnson talent, go watch his college park film, because it was apparent very early. That's why I'm excited for Ace Noor. That's honestly why I'm like, okay, if the Hawks were to take, like, if they like that kind of archetype, like Zach, if they went with like an Ament, I can see why. Because unlike the unfortunate part about Zach is not only did he come into a team that was better, they had better players that was like trying to win games, they couldn't prioritize, like he didn't come into a normal number one situation like Mike likes to say. He also is the number one pick. So we just can't use College Park like we've been using with the other guys, unfortunately. Nope. And so, like, I think he could really benefit from the movies. I mean, not movie, that move, like those minutes in College Park where he gets to be featured and gets the rest on the ball. But the optics would just be too bad. And he's honestly a little too good to go down there, too.
And you also, Jay, again, though, what I always add to that about is that you literally only see players go to the G League when they don't get minutes. I complain about the number of minutes that Zach get, but he does not get DNPs. He plays every single game. Except the Asa, JJ, Moji, who they all got sent because they were having times just being on the bench, completely not playing at all. And that's why he goes. Reed Shepard last year, he went because the Rockets were not playing him at all. So they sent them a few games. As simple as that.
Yeah.
So
I wish we could have gotten, like, we could have, like, that's why I don't know. Like, if you pick Nate Ament, like, let's say the Hawks got the 7th pick and they pick Nate Ament, they would have that luxury with Nate Ament to send him down to the G League, let him work on his handle, grow confidence.
Definitely. Yeah. You'll have that. Like, they'll have that luxury for sure with him.
They'll have that luxury, but with Zach, it's like he does need the minute, like the opportunity on the ball. But I also think, like, because you're trying to win, he's not going to help you doing that. But he can get there. He's like one summer away.
Slightly, it's just that right now, though, Jay, I wouldn't necessarily say so much give him the opportunity to score on the ball. It's just really using him for what he is which is like what 6'9", 6'10", obviously. And I've been saying this from day one. I mean, Nah here now though, but like, bro, still like what? Yeah, bro, he top 3 defender on the team, man. You got Dyson and Nah, and then who after Dyson and Nah?
Muhammad.
That's
and
it.
Zach.
I mean,
Zach.
well, okay,
That's
yeah,
it.
you could throw
Muhammad and
Muhammad
Zach.
Gay out there, you know what I'm saying? But
Okay,
I mean,
yeah.
Muhammad Gay is different, you know. That's the front court, though. I don't know. I argue. Maybe
I'm
they
still
talk
undecided on
about
Kaminga as a defender.
And then
Gabe
when you
Vincent
get the
isn't bad.
ranking of shooters, though, for real, though, it's like, where is he when it comes to shooting? And it's like he ain't outside what your top 5 on the team. Probably like I said, I argue stuff though, but hey, so it's just like, man, yeah, from those things right there alone, man, it's like he should get, you know. But anyway, what up, Merce? You ain't said nothing, man.
Hey, you good, Mike? Hey, Mike, you good? Cause I'm about to roll.
Okay, yeah, I'll hold it down for until the 2 mark. We got.
I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate it, Mike. Hey,
Yeah.
John back there. I see he just popped up.
Oh, okay, John. Yeah, he too close. Back up, John. No, just say he see it.
Nigga John like this.
That's like the other guy.
He looking for
Come
y'all.
on,
He looking for y'all.
that's like the other guy that says like true things. He's like,
Y'all need
we
some
had a good
glasses
game.
or something.
John back from Wingstop.
Man, the bill was $14.03. I gave the girl $20.03, and all hell broke loose.
She ain't know how to count to 6.
Leave no child behind,
Hard
that
for a
John.
lot of people, man.
Leave no
Leave no child behind.
3 cents
probably
took
went
out.
Hawks
They didn't
though,
leave
that's
it
why.
behind.
Hey, John, you lucky you can give her 3 cents because you know now they don't even make pennies no more. So they run
true.
into here.
Man, I got so many pennies. It's ridiculous.
Hey,
I don't even want to roll them up. I don't even want to roll them up.
Hey, hold on, guys. All right, let Maris go before John.
Okay.
I know y'all both just joined.
Yeah, I'm not going to be on very long. I have to go do some other things. But John mentioned it earlier. I was crashing out on home court. The refs were god fucking awful tonight. I mean, I was about to drive down to fucking State Farm and like I was gonna go crazy, man. That was unbelievable.
Hey, Muris, when you stop typing, I said, he done left the house. He done left the house.
Dude, John, I was fucking crashing out, man. Like, I mean, like, dude, I was like typing like nonstop. I was like, watch this shit, and like every single time, like a ticky-tack call, they'll go to the free throw line. One of our guys will basically get held, suplexed, fucking thrown into the stands, and not a fucking single whistle. It was unbelievable. I was gonna say it's funny that tonight and Friday night we kind of had a similar game plan of taking out their best player and having their supporting cast beat us. Friday night didn't really work out because Peyton Pritchard went absolutely ballistic. But tonight it worked out pretty well. We also crashed the boards a lot better tonight. Jonathan Kuminga was a huge help in that regard. I think that's why he had a little more minutes than a few more minutes than Zach. I think Zach would have gotten a few more, but Jonathan was, rebounding so well tonight that like we kind of needed him. I mean, we saw like when he got subbed out and we immediately put him back in. So Jonathan played well. I mean, I think that overall the whole team played really well. No Corey Kispert.
Yeah, you have a good night.
No Corey Kispert was pretty fucking sick. I think my only gripe for tonight, and I think John can attest to this as well, because I was crashing out on home court about this as well too. I wanted Quinn to fucking get a tech at some point early on, because like the calls were so egregious. Like you gotta do something to tell these refs, like, yo man, like this is fucking like lunacy. Like you guys gotta do something. And typically when you get a tech, the refs typically like calm down. They try to call the game slightly more fair. But like man, tonight was just god fucking awful. That said, though, that Dyson Daniels is a really good basketball player. I hope you guys never forget that. He's really, really good. He's worth every fucking penny. Zach, I hope he gets more minutes. It's going to be interesting to see when Jock comes back, because I'm going to assume that Mo will probably lose all of his minutes, and Zach might lose some minutes as well, but hopefully not, because I think Zach's playing exceptional. He's really, really good, and he has an amazing future. Just don't lose sight of that. And Onyeka, I know you guys were talking about Onyeka earlier, but like, I mean, I get it. He's 6'8", he's not great. So like, I've been saying this on home court as well. Like, if we can pick up a center in free agency and then draft another center, like that would be the ideal for us. But can't predict that we'll do that. But Onyeka isn't like horrible, man. Like Onyeka is a smaller Nas Reed, but he passes better than Nas Reed. he's not as good defensively, but like he passes better than Nasri. And so you have to, ask yourself, is it worth it? I mean, Nasri went to 2 Western Conference Finals, so I mean, clearly that kind of player is good off the bench. So I'm a fan of Onyeka. I don't know if I want him to be a starter, but I'm a fan of him. But yeah, John, you can go ahead. My bad.
Yeah, Muris and I are on Hawks home court, and man, let me tell y'all something. I've been telling you guys for about 3 years about the Boston Celtics because I spotted it early. Jaylen Brown, chicken wing, sweep off.
Yeah.
Showed into the middle of the chest when they get ready to shoot. I mean, that's the whole game. That's how they get separation. Officials not calling it. So I've been calling on the Hawks. Okay, let's turn it into the longest yard. The basketball game with the longest yard. Turn it into that. Okay, you got to bring ass to get at it. All right? Because thing is that they were not going to call that. Now, Muris, I'm going to say this. I was surprised at those first 2 calls we got in the first quarter. You remember those? We did get 2 calls in the first quarter, but it was downhill from there. It was downhill from there. They weren't calling nothing.
John, remember in home court, I said in the fourth quarter that Boston didn't get a call against them until 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. That's fucking obscene. Like, that's so unbelievable. They went 8 minutes without getting a single call. That's fucking lunacy. Like, unbelievable.
And both of their big men moving on the moving screen. And I heard Steve Homer say what you said. I heard Steve Homer was going icky baluki on the radio because of the fact that we were just getting beat the damn death. So, like I said, I guess the officials are getting into playoff mode where they're not going to call this stuff for the last 5 games. But I expect it to get even worse when we get in the playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
And you better bring your lunch pail, you better bring your knife, you better bring a 2x2 and a socket wrench. Because this is the type of basketball we're going to have to play from now on. We're going to have to play this type of basketball. I posted in the Hawks home court Facebook site where this young man was saying, look, you might be the best shooter, you might be the best passer, you might be the best dribbler. But if you can't get physical and you can't take physical contact, all of that's going to waste. All of that's going to waste. So that's why I emphasize that type of basketball. Y'all bring that here, we gonna show you just how tough Atlanta is. And your coach, Coach Quinn, man, you sitting up here looking like old rat face on Housewives of Atlanta. Is it Housewives of Atlanta or whatever? Old rat face. You keep running around here looking like rat face and not cussing nobody out, not getting thrown out of the doggone game because for what you're doing as a coach, the team will be better off by themselves if you're not standing up there backing them up when you see in this type of travesty taking place. Now, and that doggone Brown got somebody else tonight. He got Gabe, what's that little guard we got? He got him tonight. With the inside of the doggone elbow. And then you gonna sit up here when what was that foul? When Dyson, it was Dyson or somebody that went up like this. This joker here, I'm glad the Oscars are already awarded because this joker went back and fell like somebody had knocked the snot out of him. Just fell like a tree, like he was out on his feet. And they called the foul on us. Like we swinging elbow. Okay, all right. Call a foul. I'm going to give you a foul to call. Be just like Charles Barkley said when they called a ticky-tack foul on him, and then he came right back. Bam! Now that's a foul right there. That's what we got to do. That's what we have to do. I mean, it's boy, and it's been going on since the 80s, man. That's been going on since the 80s. Kool-Aid, you remember? We couldn't get a call in Boston Garden.
No.
We couldn't get a call in Boston Garden. Matter of fact, if Jack Madden was officiating down here in Atlanta, we wouldn't get a call here.
There's a lot of times we couldn't get no calls down here in Atlanta. That just
I don't know who that is, man.
It's part of Atlanta sports, man. It's always been part of Atlanta sports.
I said, I don't know who that is, man. We won, man.
Hey, but the thing is that what I like about when we are in Atlanta.
That's all I'm gonna give you, Mike, is this.
Yeah. But what I like about when we start winning, we learn to play through through all of that.
No, man.
That's what I saw tonight. That
here you go. Hey, man.
Because
I'll be the one to do it. I'll be the one to do it.
To do what?
I'll be one to do it. I mean, I hear what y'all talking about, but the reason why, I mean, Kool-Aid saying and about to say what he's saying, and John in the midst of what you griping about, which is, I understand. And I was like, well, we won. And how you won, and even with like Detroit, and when I was acknowledging like how they play and stuff like that, bro, like you able to fight. And as you seen, pull it out, bro, because you ain't got bro here no more. It's just simple as that, man. Bro, he wasn't gonna answer the stuff, man. Folks push him over, charm, this and that, whatever. It just, I mean, when you're light, and then you're light, and then you ain't taller and got no, lengths and size advantages in that way to make up, for when somebody lower their shoulder and push off on you and stuff like that. You can't make up with that. And then on top of that, to add into it, you don't give consistent effort and fight. Like, that junk gone, bro. So
I know what Mike going.
There's one more. There's one more thing. There's one more. Matter of fact, three more things that are missing from that equation.
What's that?
Yeah, but
a double O that can shoot, a Null that can shoot, a CJ that can shoot.
Hey man, how many points Boston scored tonight?
And a Zach that can shoot.
102.
And a Zach that can shoot.
Hey man,
and that's the point I was finna make.
Y'all go back to that.
No, the point that I.
Hey, I'm sorry. Am I lying?
The point that I make is that when you got players that can play through the referees and the ball still go in the basket.
What Kool-Aid that deserves saying again.
You know what I'm saying? No. Okay, well, I'm gonna say it again.
Tonight. Let me say this, Mike. Throughout the game. No. Listen, Mike.
I heard you. No, I heard you, Kool-Aid. They play through the ref and still make the basket. Okay, and what I'm saying is that what has removed is the character and player who would not do that. If he gets hit in physical contact, is going to whine and cry and hold up crap.
You starting to point at Trae Young about the system of not winning, and we trying to tell you he had shooters. He didn't have the shooters that we have now.
That cop out bull crap again,
how's that cop out?
When you got 3-point shooters that shoot 16% and 13 and 25% from the 3-point line.
Literally see the obvious bull, bro. It's a difference, bro. It's a difference, man. But y'all
yes, it is a difference. Wait a minute. Mike,
it is what it is, man.
Mike. Does double O? Wait a minute. Is this a better double O than what Trae Young had raising up?
Bro,
is this a better Jalen Johnson that Trae Young had?
Better Jalen Johnson.
What y'all gotta understand
from the 3-point line. Jalen Johnson could not even shoot 25% from the 3-point line, brother. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly right.
He abandoned ship.
Yeah, he abandoned ship because I'm telling the truth.
I mean,
triple doubles. If he would triple double with Trae Young back in the past, it would have been a whole different story.
Because what has Trae Young asked for?
Don't start going after the man. We ain't even trying to talk about him, Mike.
Yeah. Hey, everybody done abandoned ship on us, Kool-Aid. But see, the thing, it don't matter. The truth is the truth.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You know, and I see Jay got out of here before I could get a piece of him, but I'm going to leave this on tape for Jay. If you talk about me when I'm here or when I'm not here, that don't bother me. I don't know why it bothers you. Because the only thing we're responding to is something that you said. You said it. Now, it doesn't hold any more weight since you're not here to defend it. You always can come back and defend it. Ain't no problem with that. But thing is that when a person says something up here on this forum, it is their opinion. Your opinion, my opinion, whatever opinion it is. You know, it's an opinion that you want to get out because you said, hey, fans, enjoy the ride. We happen to disagree because the way that the Hawks played tonight, because see, you're basing everything, if I'm not mistaken, and correct me if I'm wrong, you're basing everything on the fact that we had no championship aspirations or no championship requirement this year. But very easily, with a couple of injuries, just like Indiana had last year, we could find ourselves in the Eastern Conference Final. We could find ourselves in the NBA Final with the team that we have present. And if that team has flaws, if that team is not to our liking, if that team is not performing the way that we like for it to perform, and we think that the coach needs to do this or the coach needs to do that, it is our inalienable right as fans to say something about it, especially in a forum like this. Okay? You referred to the law and logic. When two lawyers go up against each other in court, you got to defend your client. He's got to defend his client. Both of them are coming with legally logical arguments. It's the judge that determines whose argument prevails in light of what the law is in the particular case that you're in. So just because a person disagrees with you, or a person disagrees with me, or a person disagrees with Kool-Aid, or disagrees with Demond, that doesn't mean we right. That doesn't mean we wrong. It is our opinion. Okay? Look, Jay, you know, me and you will go at it when you're here. I'll talk about what it was that you said when you're gone. Okay? I expect the same smoke. I ain't dodging no smoke. Me and Kool-Aid are on the same page as far as the scoring business is concerned. You do not win basketball games playing defense alone. I remember when you and Mara were trying to tell us, you can score while playing defense, and y'all were wriggling like a worm on a hook trying to make it where you could do that when the rules clearly state that you can't. Now, you can still disagree with me, but the rules say one thing, you believe something else. Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem. You shouldn't be getting all bent out of shape about people talking about you while you're not there. Hey, you're a celebrity. People are talking about you because you say some things that people want to comment on. They may agree, they may disagree. What's the problem? What is the problem? Shouldn't be a problem. Just like Mike. Just like Demond. Just like everybody. This is We Talk Hawks. This is for all of the people who love the team to come on here and give their opinion. What does Demond do at the beginning of every show? Let everybody come on, give 2 minutes or 4 minutes, whether they are members or not, to express themselves on how they feel. What's the problem? We are not going to all be going kumbaya and swinging side to side and getting along and all that. No, that's not that type of party. That's not that type of party. We will agree. We will disagree. We just like 75 and 85. 75 go to Macon, 85 go to Montgomery. They get together to make it through downtown Atlanta. All right. But when time for 75 to go to Chattanooga and 85 to go to Greenville, they split up. We ain't gonna ride together all the time now. We not gonna ride together all the time. Mike, where you at?
But hey, man, look, it is what it is. I just saw the game tonight, and I saw him play through the refs. I saw him get stops and come down and make shots, and that was a big difference in a lot of the difference of the game. You can't win if you go make a stop, come down, and you make 3 stops, and you come down and miss 3 shots, and then you go back up, and then they found to make a shot on the 4th. You're not gonna win.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just as simple as that. You know.
Yeah.
I mean,
and see, Kool-Aid. What I mean, that's the most frustrating thing in the world to doggone see is your team fight like hell down on the defensive end to get the ball back. You dribble up court, somebody take what they call an ill-advised shot, or somebody missed the shot. You know, and Trae Young will drag the whole damn team, the other team, and 15 people out the stand to the basket, kick it over there to Bogey, clink, clank, clunk. You wide freaking open, man.
We about to end the show, man.
Yeah, I've been calling you.
Man, I heard you, man. I heard.
Oh,
Unfortunately, I heard what y'all.
man, it's 2 hours.
Yeah. Just get off. I'm getting ready to leave. I done been thrown out of worse clubs than this
now,
before.
man. Just keep winning, man. We ain't got no room to lose, so we got to keep winning. Everybody's a tight race.
Yeah.
Hey,
Keep winning. Keep it going. However you doing it, just keep it going.
Just keep it going, Mike. Zach got to keep that ball going in the back. He was 3 for 3 tonight. So hey, you know that boy Zach was 3 for 3. That's all we asked for him.
But why the man park in the freaking? I'm gone.
Okay, don't start, man. All right, man.
All right, Mike, man.
Catch y'all next time, man.
All right, talk to you later, man.
All right, man.
That was easy.
All right, hey.
Big. Oh, we ain't got no outro or nothing. I don't know the money. We ended.